Hello everyone, welcome to the third video. My third video will be another easy Sudoku puzzle today, but before we get into that, let's get into today's mission. You're strong, loved, and beautiful because of the way that Christ created you, and because he gave you strength, you can accomplish anything. That is our mission here. While I do these puzzles, I'm starting Sudoku as a beginner, as you guys know. And we have to remember that through God's strength, we can accomplish anything. So let's get down to work today. So, let's get rid of the mission screen here. And now we will randomly generate a puzzle between 1 and 150. Puzzle 23. As long as it hasn't been done, let's do this. Puzzle 23. So let's get started. We're going to learn another technique. We'll use the same techniques we used in the first puzzle and second puzzle that we did, because now this is the third one. But we're going to add something called ramifications. It gets a little bit messy. Okay, here we go. So let's do TMBs to start. Ones, no other ones. Twos, 1, 2 here, 2 in the middle, 2 on the bottom. We need 2 on the top. It can't be there, so it has to be here. 2 on the top. Ramifications, we also look the other way, out for LCRs. 2, 2, and 2. So no ramifications. Back to TMBs. 3. 3s, no possible 3s. 4. 4s, not enough info. 5s, not enough information. 6s, you got 6 on the bottom. You got 6 on the top, so we need a 6 in the middle. It can be either one of these two. 7s, all 7s are done. 8s, we don't have enough 8s to do anything with. You don't have enough 8s for comfort. 9s, not enough 9s for comfort to move forward. 1s, we go with the next set of 3 boxes. 1s, no 1s for comfort. 2s, we have a 2 on the bottom. We have a 2 in the middle. We need a 2 on the top. So a 2 goes here. Ramifications, there are none, because there's a 2 on the left, 2 in the center, and 2 on the right. 3s, no possible 3s. 4s, you got 4 on the top, 4 in the middle, and you have 4 on the bottom. It has to be one of these two. 5s, we only have one possible. We only have 1 5, not enough information. 6s, 6 on the top, 6 in the middle, you need a 6 on the bottom, but it can't be right there. So it has to be here. Ramifications of that 6. This is how ramifications work. On the right, we have a 6. In the center, we have a 6. So that eliminates this 6, which means that becomes a 6 by its ramifications. There can be a lot more ramifications, but not in this puzzle right now. Not right now. 7s, no 7s. 8s, no 8s. 9. 8s, there's only 1 8, but not enough to do anything with. 9s, got a 9 on the top, we got a 9 on the bottom, you need a 9 in the middle. Look for ramifications. 9 in the right, 9 in the middle, 9 on the left. We're good. Let's move on to the next set. 1s, we don't have any 1s. 2s, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, you need a 2 in the middle. It can't be right there. No 2 there. You need a 2 right here. 3s, 3 in the middle, with 3 in the bottom, 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top. You need a 3 in the middle. It cannot be right here. Nope, not there. So it has to be here. 4s, Wait, before we move on to fours, we have ramifications. We got 3 on the right, we got 3 on the center. So we need a 3 on the left. It has to be in this box. So we know a 3 is one of these. And there are no ramifications of that too, because there's 2 on the right, 2 on the center, 2 on the left. Fours, no fours. There's only 1 4, but there's not enough information to do anything with. Fives, not enough for comfort. Sixes, 6 on the top, 6 in the middle. You need a 6 on the bottom. It can't be there because of that 6, so this becomes a 6. Sevens, only 1 7, not enough. Eights, 8 on the bottom, 8 in the middle, you need 8 on the top. So 8 has to be one of these 2 squares. No ramifications from the 6. Nines, no 9s there. No 9s there. So we're good. Let's use the LCR technique now. Look at this set. 1s, not enough 1s for comfort. 2s are done. 3s, 3 we did because of the ramifications there. 4s, 4 in the middle. 4 on the right, we need a 4 on the left. It can't be right there because of that 4, so this needs to be a 4. Ramifications of that. We look the opposite way now. Now we go back to TMBs. 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top, so we need a 4 in the middle. Ramifications, always opposite way. 5s. Only 1 5, not enough for comfort. 6s. 6s are done. 7s. Not enough 7s. 8s. Got 8 on the left, 8 in the middle, we need 8 on the right. This is the only spot it can go. Now let's look at ramifications. We have an 8 on the bottom. We have an 8 on the top, we need 8 in the middle, but it cannot be right there. So it has to be here. Ramifications again. We have 8 on the right, we have 8 in the middle, so we need 8 on the left, but it can't be right there. So we need 8 right here. We also have a naked single. 1, 2, what are we missing? A 3. So a 3 goes right here. Nines. That's the part where we can have multiple ramifications. There's no ramification to that 3. Actually, yes, there are. Ramification to that 3. There's a 3 on the left, 3 on the center. We need a 3 on the right. So it has to be a 3 in one of these. Ramifications are not always easy to spot, so don't feel bad if you forget or if you miss a ramification. 9s. There's not enough 9s for comfort. Now, but here's the thing with 9s. Here's what we realize. This 9 knocks out any possibility of a 9 in the first row. So a 9 has to be in the 3rd row. Sorry about that. 9 has to be in the 3rd row. And because of that, a 9 has to be in the first row, creating a 3-9 matching pair. So we have a 1, 2, then now we have a hidden single. We have a 1, 2, 3, which is a possibility. 4, 5 we don't have. That becomes a 5. Now we go to the next part for LCRs. 1. There's not enough 1s for comfort. 2s are done. 3s. You have a 3 here, a 3 there. 3s we have taken care of, but we don't have it completed. 4s. Not enough for comfort. 5s. There's not enough for comfort either. 6s. 6 on the left, 6 in the center, 6 on the right, 6s are done. Sevens, not enough for comfort. But here's the deal with sevens. If you look carefully, we have one in the middle. This 7 eliminates it on the right. So that means a 7 has to be on the left row over here, which also shows a 7 has to be on the right over here. I'm not an expert right now with matching pairs. But what I think is that this could become a 4, and this could be a 3-7 matching pair. I'll come back to that in a minute. 8s. Got 8s are done. 9s. 9s are done. Move forward. 1s. We're on this set now on the right. 2s are done. We don't have any 1s. 3s. Not enough for comfort. 4s. None. 5s. None. But look, we have a TMB with 5s. 5 here, 5 there. That means we need a 5 on the top. See how tough it is to miss ramifications? And this creates a matching pair. This becomes a 1-4 matching pair. This becomes a 1-4. This is not a 1. That's obviously a 4. And that's a 1. Creating more ramifications of that 4. A 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. We need a 4 in the middle. That's not a 4. This becomes a 4. You know, 1 on the bottom, 1 in the middle, 1 on the top. Which now creates another matching pair. Matching pairs are when you have 2 left. That becomes a 3-9. And this becomes a 3-9. Look at that 9 here. That can't be a 9. This is also a naked single. So it's a 3. And that's a 9. Creating another naked single. That's a 3. And this is a 9. We are almost through with this, guys. We're getting through. So that eliminates, well, I was right about the possibility of this becoming a 3-7 matching pair. Because none of these can be 4s now. Which means that has to be a 4. And this becomes a 3-7 matching pair. This is a 3-7, and that's a 3-7. Because that's a 3-7, what number are we missing? 1, 2, 3 is a possibility. 4, we're missing a 5 again. Ramifications of that 5. Got 5 on the middle, 5 on the bottom. We need 5 on the top. But it can't be there. It has to be here. But look, now we have a note of an 8. This has to be an 8. Ramifications. Left 8, center 8. We need a right 8. That's not an 8. This becomes an 8. We have a matching pair in this box. This becomes a 7-1, and that becomes a 7-1. And so this becomes a 7-1. So look, these 3 boxes became 7-1s. And so this also becomes a 7-1 as well. Look at all these matching pairs that can be formed. Nines. We got 9 on the left, 9 on the left, 9 on the right, and 9 in the center. That eliminates this possibility of a 9. So this becomes a 9. And that gets erased. This is a 4-7-1. This row needs 4, 7, and 1 now. This is not a 4. That's not a 4. So this becomes a 4. So this becomes a 7-1 as well. And this is a naked single. We're missing a 1 here. And we also have a naked single right there. We're missing a 3. Because that's not a 3, that's a 7. And so that's a 3. Now here we have a naked single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing a 7. A naked single is when you have one left. See this row? We have a naked single right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are we missing? A 1. We have a naked single in a box. Naked singles can be in rows, columns, or boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a 5. So that becomes a 5. And this also becomes a 7, 1. Because both of these two boxes have to be 7 1s. We also have a naked single here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to be a 5. Even without this being filled in, we would know this is the 5. Now, all we have left are 7 1s, and we have the puzzle solved. What problem can you identify here? This is 7 1. What can't that be? A 7. That's a 1. Because numbers can't repeat in a row, this has to be a 7. And so this has to be a 1. And so that has to be a 7. Numbers can't repeat in columns either. That has to be a 1. Naked single there. Naked single in the boxes. This has to be a 7. The puzzle has been solved. We don't even need row clues here. Just took some logic. Well, that was puzzle 23. I will show you guys, starting in this video, I will put some homework in case you want to practice. I'll randomly generate a Sudoku number, and I will answer that problem in the next video, puzzle 78. I will take a picture of it. I'll let you all see it. I'll upload a PDF of puzzle 78 onto here. This is puzzle 78. I wish you all luck. I'll see you guys in the next video with the answer to 78. I wish you all the best. Now let's close out with our mission. Let's close out with the mission here. We have to remember our mission is, I just gave you guys puzzle 78 today. And you're thinking, there's no way I can do this. But you guys have to remember, you are strong, loved, and beautiful because of the way that Christ created you. And because he gave you strength, you can accomplish anything. Anything means anything. So you guys can do this. So send me pictures of your puzzle or whatever. Upload comments or whatever. Tell me how you did. Hope you guys have a good day. See you in the next video. The answer is 78.